Let's show you a concept on how to tackle 3 different guitar techniques in one go whenever you're practicing something. So when you learn something new, I'm going to demonstrate this with I'll do it with a major scale. I'm going to demonstrate it with. So we take a major scale that goes like this. An A major scale, I'm going to double up this note here. So you've got 2 of the same note, just so it keeps it in that one nice position. So if you learn any scale, there's a cool way to work on alternate picking, which is one of the 3 techniques, legato, which is the second of the 3 techniques, and string skipping, which is the third of the 3 techniques with this thought process. So let's think of it as a concept. So the idea is repeat it 3 times. There is an instance where you could actually do this 4 times, to be fair with you. Alternate picked the first time, and then reverse it, and then do it legato. So that's where you only pick once on each string and then you hammer the rest of the notes or slide. I'm just going to hammer in this instance. And you pull off on the other way back. So that's working on hammers and pull-offs, legato. So you've got alternate picks, legato. And then the final one that a lot of people don't think to work on is string skipping. So take the same thing, skip a string and go back a string, skip a string, go back a string. So play the first string, and then skip a string, and then go back to the string that you skipped, and then skip a string, back to the string that you skipped, skip a string, back to the string that you skipped, and skip a string, and then reverse it. That'll get you used to, it'll really sharpen your picking up that as well, but it'll get you used to string skipping. Now I mentioned there is a 4th way you could think of it, but that's kind of the same thing. So work on string skipping, but work on it legato, where you're only picking once on each string. And work on different dynamics with the picking as well, so you could choose to do it hard or soft. I like practicing it soft and trying to keep the attack the same on all of them. So if I was to practice this in like one go, don't expect to not make mistakes. Like, you'll make mistakes. I'm going to show you now, and then I'm going to show you how you can just apply the same thing to any other new pattern that you learn. You just apply the same concepts and it'll work on all of them. So here we go, all in one go. Picked. Legato. String skip. And then legato string skips. Okay, now let's say you learn a new pattern. Just apply that same concept to anything that you learn. So let's say that we learn let's do some sort of pentatonic shape. So we'll do like the Dorian pentatonic, which would be, in fact, yeah, we'll do the Dorian pentatonic. So we'll do this. Okay, so you've got pick it, legato it, so hammers, and then string skip it. And then the final one you could add in string skipped and legato. Cool. And I'm kind of glad that I made that mess up there, just to kind of show like it's natural to make those mistakes as well. But apply that concept to anything that you learn. Harmonic minor scale, picked, legato, string skipped, and then legato string skips as well. Yeah, just apply that same concept to anything you learn, whether it be an arpeggio or a scale or a riff. Anything that you learn, it's going to work on 3 to 4 different guitar techniques in one go. It will make you so much of a better player, and it will be able to be transcribed into your playing. As you play, it'll become a natural thing within your improvising and creating, to be able to write stuff naturally, where you're not thinking about picking or legato or string skipping. It's just all such a natural thing to you from you exercising that same concept to anything that you learn. Hope that helps. Let me know in the comments below how you've got on, if you've got any questions about it. If you find the lesson's been helpful to you, if you could like the video, that'd be great. Share it, and if you could subscribe to the channel, that allows me to keep giving free guitar lessons to you all and giving out more guitar advice as well.